What's up, you guys? It's been a while since we've posted anything on our channel. If you've been following along, you've probably seen our recent series where we traveled across Canada, and we ended that series in Edmonton. Not because we didn't go any further, but because this lovely hard drive is holding all of my footage hostage. So until I can get all my footage off of this hard drive, I am out of luck. So I thought in the meantime we will give you a tour of our trailer. So we're living in our RV full-time until our house is ready, and that's December 1st. So we've been in it since August 19th and it's now October 20th, I believe. So it's been a couple good months living in the trailer. I'm gonna tell you, I know you've seen like those beautiful home tours of full-time RV living, and they're perfectly organized and everything is white. I'm gonna give you the real life example here. This is how we're living in our RV. It's not perfect. It's working for us. So come along as I show you through. So this is our main entrance area. We come through this door here. That's our main door. And this is has turned into our dumping ground for junk and whatnot. I know every house needs a junk drawer, but we have masks, and then our wallets and keys and whatnot are there. And I'm not even going to open those cupboards because it's just a mess. So behind this wall is our master bedroom. Nothing too fancy over there. Hey, there's me. Hello. Right here is the tiny closet full of my stuff. So I didn't anticipate staying in the RV this long, so most of what I've packed is kind of warmer, lightly cool weather clothing because I wanted to keep it minimal. Obviously there's not a lot of space in there, but the weather is getting a little bit colder, so I'm hoping it doesn't get too cold before we get into the house. And then up here we have some storage. On this side I have a bin for my socks and underwears and whatnot, and a bin for pajamas, and some workout wear over there, cozy clothes. So I keep that all up there. Husband's side of the bed, I believe in that backpack keeps his underwear and socks, and then he has some shirts hanging in his closet, and then all of his pants and stuff are in the upper cupboard. On the wall there we are hanging our laptops and important information. And then here is the other side of that junk panel wall that I showed you. So the TV is on this side. However, I'm gonna go to the other side. So there's a mirror on this side. Hello. So you can actually turn the TV, ooh, squeaky, over to this side. So if we're in the living room, we can all watch a movie together. And the way we watch movies is actually through our phones. We use this little doohickey here, and it'll cast our phone to the TV, and then we watch like Netflix, Amazon Prime, or Disney Plus. And that's really nice to have that TV. It doesn't have cable or anything, but that's pretty good for us. My husband added this extra little bit of storage for shoes because the shoes get a little bit crazy around the front door area. He has to squeeze in to get to bed, but he doesn't mind. Here is the kitchen. There's not much to it, but it works for us. Down here there's two teeny tiny drawers where I keep some cutlery. It doesn't actually have enough space to fit a full cutlery compartment thing. And then down here I keep all my kitchen cloths. This here is actually a central vac. So we keep our central vac under the dining table chair, and we can just plug it in here and vacuum if we want to, but typically I just sweep. Standard kitchen, we just have the sink and faucet and whatnot. Oh, excuse that car going by. A small little 3-burner stove, and then a small oven. This up here is where we keep our plates and cups. There's a lot of space up there that we could definitely utilize. There's a bunch of space up here that we're not using, so like if we had a shelf or something, that would be nice, although it's really high and hard for me to reach up here in the first place, so I don't know if that would even be helpful for me. We have a microwave, and down here this little shelf, which is useless for anything except for spices. So we store our spices down here, and under here, I'm not going to open it up, it's garbage bags and some cleaning supplies. I also store some spices in these little magnetic containers that I believe we picked up from IKEA, which are pretty handy. The knife storage on the wall is pretty handy. These are all so mismatched. I told you, real life, this is messy, unorganized. This is how it is. So yeah, we have our magnetic knife holder, which is really helpful. And then our fridge is a very small size, so it's not the size of a residential fridge. It's pretty small, but it works for us. It fits about a week's worth of food in it, and then we have to restock. So the couch area, and then up here we have a little more storage where I put like pots and pans, Ziploc bags, and some saran wrap and storage containers. Oops. Here is the kitchen area, some more kids just chilling out for the day. This is kind of my area where I sit up and work at the table with my computer. Over here I picked up, well, my husband picked up this shoe organizer, I believe is what it is, and it kind of just turns into a mishmash of things, mostly stuff for the bathroom. That's where you'll find it. Speaking of bathroom, behind this wall, behind this door, is our bathroom. Hello again. Just a simple bathroom. We have a shower over here. It's pretty tiny. We're not hooked up to water at the moment. We have to truck it in, so we're not taking showers here. Thankfully, we have some kind friends that let us shower at their place for the time being until we have our home. Behind the bathroom door is our food storage. Also not super organized. I tried to keep the baking supplies and coffee and stuff on top, and like breakfast items there, and snacks in the middle, more chip snacks and pasta, and then like cereals and cans at the bottom. It is quite a lot of space, actually. My husband added, like, there were only there were only 3 main shelves in here, and there was a lot of empty space, so my husband added the 2 white shelves, so now we have lots of extra space to stack our food. And then that brings us to the back room. Here is where the kids spend most of their time. There is 3 bunks back here, so Kinley's on the bottom bunk, and then we have Abigail on the top bunk over here. And then on this side we have Jakub's bunk, and then under the bunk we have a good amount of storage space. Oh, I'm gonna open this, it's probably gonna be real messy. It's not terrible. Anyways, the kids have, oops. Yes, the kids have 3 shelves for their stuff. We have 3 kids, so I divided the shelves with each kid's clothes, so each kid gets a shelf. The girls each get a drawer for their underwear and socks. Jacob has this little pull-out container for his underwear and socks, and then I have another little pull-out container for swimming suits. And then in this area here is where I keep all of our homeschool stuff and the books that the kids are reading right now. I separated all their homeschool stuff into their own little magazine holders. So I have Abigail, I have Kinley here, and then Jacob, and then these items are like my teacher resources and whatnot. And that's that. Thanks for touring our RV with us. Let me know if you have any questions about how we're living. We have about another 6 weeks left in here, and we're excited to move on to a new place. Yeah, let us know if you have any questions in the comments below. See you next time.